really make my day. Oh.
Hey everybody, back again for Monday Mingle. It's been a long time and I'm sorry about that, but I have been so busy. And next Monday, I'll be on for sure. And hopefully the following Monday and so on. So hopefully we can get on a regular schedule here for Monday Mingle. I've been super busy with my internet marketing stuff and trying to get my blog a little bit more out there, a little bit more prominent, and family stuff and things of that nature, and also trying to learn a lot about video production to come up with some pretty cool stuff. But anyway, so Monday Mingle, we answer some questions. They're doing 3 again. I know it was at 5 for a while, and then it went to 3, and then went back to 5, and now it's 3. So 3. And I thought it'd be nice to have a fireside chat. What better way to celebrate summer than a warm, cozy fireside chat? And like the pioneers did, I'm gonna get a fire going here. So that's nice. That's nice. It's like Little House on the Prairie. All right, first question. When did you start your blog? What made you want to start a blog? You know what? There are 5 questions this week. There are. I like how they hit them. It's only 3, but there's 2 questions for 1, 1 for 2, and then 2 again for 3. So this week we have 5 questions with Monday Mingle. I told you. When did you start your blog? Started my blog about a year ago. I am, almost a year. And I had actually started another kind of pseudo blog when I had no idea what I was doing over at my pregnancy and baby website that I have, which is wombtobloom.com. Shameless promo. But I couldn't expand beyond pregnancy and parenting. And I have limited knowledge there. I rely on a lot of experts for what's on that website. So I wanted something that I could also get goofy with. I couldn't post stuff about my cat on Womb to Bloom, which people are just dying to know, that kind of stuff. So I decided to start my own blog. And the main reason behind doing that was to raise money and awareness for my Sweet Dreams Fund, which many of you already know about and hopefully you're not sick of hearing about. But my wife's family had experienced a tragedy last June, actually, June of last week, and where her cousin, mother, and her 2 children were killed by her ex-husband. So I wanted to do something rather than just be angry and hate him forever. So I started the Sweet Dreams Fund, where we raise money to buy what are called good night sleep kits. And I called around to some domestic violence shelters and I said, what do you need? Outside of money, I know that's obvious, but what kind of gifts in kind are you looking for? And I was shocked when they said they needed pillows. Because they had to keep recycling and people had to use other people's pillows and so on and so forth. And I know when they show up at these shelters to escape violence, many times they come with nothing. And they are scared, and the children are certainly way out of their element. So this was a way that we could make their arrival at least somewhat less traumatic. And what they'll get is they'll get a pillow and a pillowcase, and they'll get a teddy bear, and they'll get a coloring book and crayons. And it cost me around 10, 11 bucks per kit. So I'm trying to raise money, and I actually have a fundraiser going on right now that I started a couple days ago to raise money. Once I hit $1,000, I'm doing hip-hop abs. And I even bought myself some parachute pants. And the woman said, one size fits all. And I told her I'm 6'7", and most likely one size will not fit me. She says you'll be fine. So I'm pretty certain that I'll be doing hip-hop abs in high water parachute pants. That's my guess. Anyway, so once we raise the money, we try to get at least 100 together, and then we distribute it to the shelters. So I'm hoping to do that again, and I would love to expand it beyond just $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a year, because I don't know, there's just so many people that need it, and I'm hoping to get it into other areas. But that's why I started my blog, primary focus. The other reason is to just have an outlet You know, I amuse my family, and I do my best to, you know, be little Mr. Comedian around here. But, you know, everybody's like, oh, you should put that on the internet. You should be syndicated. You could be a stand-up comedian, blah, 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 blah. So I was like, well, I'll put an outlet then, and that's great. So I started my blog. Man, that took a long time to answer that question. What made you want to start a blog? Ooh, I actually kind of answered that. Okay, so maybe that is just one question. Number 2, why did you choose the name of your blog? tellingdad.com. Well, it's something I always heard growing up, mainly because I was mean to my siblings. I'm telling Dad, I'm telling Dad. So I'm telling Dad. You know, makes sense. And also, I am a telling dad. I'm telling people things that probably have no impact or influence whatsoever, but I'm telling things. And originally, what I was really hoping to do was have like a Ask Telling Dad, or, you know, Tell Dad or something. I wanted to answer questions, like advice questions, on everything from parenting to relationship, nothing serious. Well, serious topics, but my answers certainly wouldn't be helpful or serious. And I would love to have like a little Q&A thing where I can just be a total smart aleck, you know, just be a wise guy and give them advice that makes them laugh, but maybe helps in their situation. But that hasn't come to fruition yet. Maybe I'll still do it. I don't know. I have, you know, my biggest fear is that I'll put that out there and then nobody will ask me any questions. So I had put a couple names out. Originally, I was going to be called Dad's Blab Lab. Dad's Blab, which I do. Dad's Blab Lab. So it was going to be dadsblablab.com. And I still have the domain name, dadsblablab.com. It doesn't do anything. Don't try to go there. So, but I couldn't decide between dadsblablab.com and Telling Dad, and I decided this is easier to spell and easier to explain to people. So that is how the name came to fruition. And question number 3.5 actually, why did you start vlogging? What I'm doing right now, for those that don't know, is vlogging. It's a video vlog, or blog, I don't know. So I'm vlogging right now, and I actually started vlogging with the Flirty Girl Fitness workout that I did, which was my very first fundraiser for the Sweet Dreams Fund. And I guess that's considered vlogging because I videotaped me trying to do the moves, you know, trying to do the stripper dance moves to lose weight. And so that was my first foray into vlogging. And if I was nervous, I was only nervous because I had a pink feather boa. You know, I think anybody would be. And I was also nervous because this was going on YouTube. And there are so many haters on YouTube. They comment on the most ridiculous stuff. Mother Teresa could be on there talking about, you know, the grace of God and helping orphans around the world and all this stuff. And somebody would come in with some nasty comment. Like, you know, dang, she's hot, you know, or just, or you suck, or Mother Teresa, you're gay, you know. I mean, it's crazy. I turn comments off most of the time on the stuff I do, just to, you know, for the people that have nothing better to do than to write stuff. So I suppose that's where I was nervous, is the comments I was going to get, being a 6'7" man doing Flirty Girl Fitness, which is not the most masculine endeavor that I've undertaken. So anyway, that's the only reason I was nervous. I'm not nervous in front of a crowd. I'm not nervous in front of a camera. Doesn't bother me whatsoever. And I will be doing a lot more vlogging now that I have my video equipment kind of set, and I got production software, and I'm learning the software. I'm like hunkered down in my little cave trying to learn everything I can to try and get some special effects. So I have no idea how long I've been talking. Hopefully I didn't do another 10-minute run. I'm sure I did, and I apologize. All of you guys do 4 to 5 minutes, and that's fantastic. I don't know. I don't know what it is about me. Hey, next Wednesday, I leave for Utah. And I'm going to be speaking at the EVO conference in Park City, Utah at the Canyons Resort. And I mean, I'm not really a keynote speaker. I'm one of 3 sessions going on. I'm sharing it with 3 other awesome guys. And we're kind of talking about being daddy bloggers and that kind of thing. There are 2 other events going on at the same time. We'll probably have 4 or 5 people in the room. I'm bringing my camera so I can count that as a person. But still, it's going to be fun because there's going to be a lot of networking that's going to be done there. And I will be vlogging every day while at Evo. I'm going to be getting a manicure at the New Skin Suite, which I've never done before, so that's going to be funny. I'm going to vlog me doing a zip line, and hopefully there's smelling salts at the bottom. Just vlogging the general craziness that's there. Plus, I'm going to get footage for my next parody video, and if you haven't seen the video yet, with Say the Things, you should check that out. But I'm getting footage there for my next parody, and I've got 2 in the works, and actually a 3rd that I thought of today that I want to do. So if you have children who get into things and break things, I'm going to be calling on you later. But okay, off track once again, way over 10 minutes, I'm sure. So this will be probably on Vimeo. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Sorry to hog up so much time. I know there's other mingles to see, but I did want to finally get one in place. And we will see you next Monday, I promise.